yogis! Welcome back to another episode of Yoga Postures with Sevi Yoga. In this episode, I'll be demonstrating you how to come into proper alignment when seated forward fold or forward bend. For that, we'll need 2 blocks and come into any comfortable seated posture, any meditative posture. Let's begin. As you can see, I've got 4 yoga blocks just in case if you are a beginner. Now, if you're going to sit on a yoga block, be sure to sit on the edge of your yoga block so that you can tip forward of your torso. And I've posted some great videos in my yoga channel to show you ways to use a yoga block. Don't forget to check it out. All right, back to seated posture. You can use 1 or 2 blocks and come into Sukhasana, easy pose. Bring your right shin right in front of your left shin. Maybe rest your palms on top of your knees. Be sure to lift your chest slightly up. Now lifting your chest sends positive signals to your neurons in the brain that you're happy. Be sure to lift your shoulders up and down your shoulder blades to decompress your neck. So there's no pressure in your neck. Now that you find your proper posture, we can spend a few breaths to meditate, to ground, to connect to the earth element. Maybe close your eyes and take a few deep breaths through your nose. And out through your nose or through your mouth, your choice. Let's take 2, 3 more breaths. Maybe activate your ujjayi breath by constricting the back of your throat. 1 breath to center. Slowly begin to open your eyes when you're feeling ready. I hope that at this point you're feeling more centered and grounded. Let's continue. Inhale, stretch your arms forward. Lift your arms up, parallel to one another, palms parallel to one another. Try to rotate your upper arms out to decompress your neck. Lift your chest slightly up, shoulder bones down. Now that you have perfect alignment from the hip all the way up to the tips of your fingers, I would like you to maintain this strong form while coming into forward fold on the count of 5 or 10 breaths. All right. Slowly begin to pull your chest forward while keeping your sitting bones on the ground. And if you're feeling your sitting bones are peeling off the mat or your block, make sure to bring your fingertips all the way to the ground. Hold here to come into proper form. And then continue walking your fingertips or your hands away from your shins. Coming to full forward fold. Be sure your back is straight. Again, that same beautiful straight line from the bottom of your tailbone all the way up to the crown of your head or the tips of your fingers. Now, I want you to keep in mind that this perfect shape you just created needs to be maintained until you lower yourself all the way down to the ground. And if it's not possible, if you feel your hips are being lifted, which happens to me, so you can use 2 blocks to find support. Now here, you're gonna just hold for a little bit more, maybe wiggle your hips. So blocks are really useful when you wanna effortlessly slide forward to come into full back stretch. Try to maintain your back straight. So again, create that perfect straight line from that tailbone all the way up to the base of your neck. Keep stretching forward. At any point from here to full flat pancake, we call it. Whatever you find your edges, just hold in there for a few breaths to release the stiffness, whatever needs to be released. Now, if you'd like to turn this experience into a more restorative experience, and remember that yoga is all about experiences, use your blocks. Stack 2 blocks on one another or 3 blocks to rest your forehead on the block. You can hold here for as long as you need to turn your experience into restorative experience. So yes, blocks are very useful, especially when you know how to use them. Now, if you'd like to learn how to use yoga blocks or any other yoga prop, please comment below. And until then, my friends, stay healthy. Namaste.